Yo.
Yo.
Man, the Loose Cannons podcast.
Yo.
We are back, man.
We back again.
Episode 27.
God damn.
Fire every week. 3 times a week, guys. 3 times a week. Don't forget it. Make sure you're listening every single time.
Yes.
Listen, if you're new to YouTube, if you're new to SoundCloud or iTunes, to our podcast, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now.
Yes, please.
Right now. Listen, I'm No Justin, No Peace.
And I'm Lou Rivers.
And we are the Loose Cannons podcast because every week, we sit down and we have conversations about pop culture, politics, and movies and how they all intersect. Plus TV, baby.
Yes.
Listen, this is the TV episode.
Yes.
Season 6, episode 2.
Yes.
Woo.
Final season.
The final betrayal. Whoa.
We here.
Wow. Listen, that's how amazing this podcast is.
Yes.
Synchronicity.
We out here.
Whoa.
All right.
Episode was great.
Yo, how did you like it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I almost shed a tear.
Yeah.
Man.
They're putting Angela's body to rest.
All right, so let's recap. Recap. The opening of the season, we find out some things. People are setting a lot of things in play.
Yes.
The DA office is setting a lot of things in play.
Yes.
Ghost tries to kill Tommy after Tommy tries to kill Ghost.
Yes.
Tasha is moving on her own.
Mm-hmm. Jordan's getting in the middle of it.
Jordan's getting in the middle.
He's messy.
Keisha's still pretty oblivious.
Yeah. She's not made for the streets yet.
Let's see.
And Keisha's side thing is on screen the whole time too. When she ran.
Oh yes, and Keisha and her booty oblivious.
I was like, who is that?
Yep. Tariq is making power moves. He ain't listening to nobody. Yeah. He does what he wants to do.
Yeah.
But damn, he loved Kanan.
Yeah.
Gave a little respect to Kanan. So now we're at episode 2.
Yes.
Episode 2, how did it open up?
All right. So episode 2, if I'm correct, it starts off with, is that when they're speaking to her sister?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, the sister plays a big role in this whole episode.
Yes, Voss. Voss is
I think she probably had as many scenes as she had the whole first 5
For real.
seasons.
For real.
She spoke to everybody and they mama.
Yes.
So she speaks to Ghost. Ghost wants to pay for the funeral.
Yep.
She speaks to what's his name? He's getting her to sign to do the autopsy on the body.
Yes, she signed already.
Right. So at this point, she's clearing out her office.
Yes.
So he's like, if you find anything, let us know.
Yep.
And she finds the cell phone
With a number.
Right. And she just assumes that it's Jamie's.
Yes.
Because she's just like, yo, this is just.
She calls. She gets nervous. She hangs up.
Right. Sends a text.
Yep.
Meet me, this, that, and the other. Who shows up?
Ooh, Tasha. Yep.
So she's just like, now she's like, what's going on? Like,
yeah. I thought you hated her.
Right.
She stole your man.
And now she's getting all this like, oh, what you didn't know is like, yo, we all been in this. Like, she's been looking out for us. We've been looking out for her. And I already knew that she was with Jamie. It wasn't like he was cheating, this, that, and the other. Like, we passed all that.
Yeah.
And now she's like, now all the dots are starting to connect. And she's just like, damn.
Yep.
Damn, I really was talking mess. Maybe he does love her.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't kill her.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's a little wild.
It is wild. And so the DA is also making moves. They
Put together a task force.
They're questioning people, including Tasha.
Mm-hmm. I forgot her name. Officer Therese.
Yes.
Or something like that.
The other guy, what is his name?
I don't know, with the slick back hair.
No. The bald head guy.
Oh, I don't know, but he showed up to see what's his name? What's the lawyer's name?
Teresi. No, not Teresi.
I can't even remember right now.
Entourage. What is his name?
I can't. Anyways, but shows up to the kid's recital.
Yes.
To speak to him.
That was last episode.
Right. So, I mean, at this point, like, there's so many things moving.
I talk about the black ball guy.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, but so the thing is, he's kind of been right for a long time, but nobody listens to him.
Not ever.
He's logical. He's like, he loved her.
Right.
Either we talking about a psychotic killer or we got it wrong.
Right, exactly.
Everybody just wants Jamie back.
Right.
They just want Ghost so bad.
As guilty as he is, like,
yes.
He's the only dude who's just like, yo, let's get him for the stuff he's guilty for.
Yes.
We'll figure out everything else later,
yes.
you know? But We finally see Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like,
whoa.
What's he doing push-ups in the living room?
That was a little much.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
With the braids.
I totally forgot that he was on, whatchamacallit, that he was in protective custody.
Yeah, me too.
I was just like, oh, he's just in the cut somewhere.
Well, because the last time we see him, he gets pulled into a van. Do we see who pulls him into a van?
That was the last time we seen him?
I think that was the last time we seen him. He gets pulled into a van.
Oh, so yeah, that must have been like he must have signed those documents right before.
Yeah.
And he got pulled in, and then obviously he has his daughter now.
Yep, he has his daughter, and he's supposed to. Who's his case against?
Oh, the Jimenez.
The Jimenez. Yeah. Yes.
So that's why they were saying that.
Oh yeah, that's why they want her dead.
Right.
Yeah, they asked Tommy to kill.
So they want him to testify, but now that he found out that Angela's dead,
yep,
they're not sure if he's still going to testify either. So
that's right.
It's like, I don't know. It's a little wild.
It is wild. Can we all agree that Jason is going to use Tommy and Ghost up
against each other
until they're done?
Well, see, and then that was my whole thing. I was just like, at some point, they like the feeling I got when I first started seeing it. I was like, oh, he's getting in the middle of this. You really can't get in the middle of this because at some point they're going to get together and have to kill him. Like that's the only thing that I got out of it.
I don't think he thinks they can get together.
Right.
I think he thinks that he's playing it well enough.
Right.
But if we know these two,
they're going to get together.
They're going to get together and kill Jason. That's our next prediction. Oh,
right.
Bravo. Listen, if you're listeners of the Loose Cannons podcast and you listen to the last predictions, Lewis was right and he was early.
I tried my best.
Tariq is out there making moves. Boss moves.
Yeah, I told you. I was just like, all right, so now he's got his little dummy partner.
Yeah.
Doing all the work.
He ain't no corner boy either.
He's in the room, not doing a thing.
Whoa!
And he meets the girl who's like, you need to cut it out.
Yes.
I mean, you could come in on this and we can do it the way that you think should be done.
This is Batman Begins. We didn't know that.
I was like, look at them just setting down the foundation.
Wow!
Right here.
This is the origin story. We find out. Boom, and he won't listen. I ain't touching no pill. Don't bring nobody around here. He's smart enough to understand that.
Right.
And now he has workers coming in.
Yep.
And a love interest. So they send it up. Okay, this is potentially going to be his Tasha.
Right.
Exactly.
Because they gave the extra long stare when he walks away, leaving the camera on her face.
Which I tell you right now, what grade is Tariq in?
Freshman and no, he's because they're in like a specialized high school.
Yeah,
right?
they're in high school.
Yeah, so he's got to be a senior because. Yeah, he's got to be a senior.
I'm down to watch a whole year of them selling drugs out of the school.
I feel you.
I'm down to watch a whole show about that.
I like it.
That would be dope. They're setting up for a good show, potentially.
Okay.
What did you think about the episode?
So the first episode, I was like, oh, it's so much going on.
Yeah.
And then this one, I was just like, okay, they got to start laying everything down. Lorenz Tate finally shows up.
Lorenz Tate.
Okay. So I was
he knocking niggas out.
Yeah. Yo, I was like, okay, old dog.
What did he think? What did that dude think? I got everything.
Yeah.
No. We still don't know where Lorenz Tate is from. We still don't know his background.
Right.
We don't know his history, which makes it even more interesting.
So I want to know how he's going to end up using this guy to get information on
The guy was sent by Jamie.
Yeah. That's it.
It's come on. The guy was sent by Jamie.
And I want to see like how he's going to spin it because I'm assuming that he's just going to try to get information on him.
Yeah.
Like, all right, when Jamie gets back, I guess, because now he's got to end. That's it. So, now that he's got the ability, like he's handcuffed to Tate at this point, like there's no way that, all right, you going down, I'm going to go down. Well, I guess you're not going to let me go down then, So now the whole thing is like, all right, so what's the play here?
For who? Tate or Jamie?
Jamie.
He's going to run for office.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's going to run for office. Not yet. It doesn't seem like that yet.
Okay.
But what's happening, he sent that agitator.
Right.
So that he can get some camera time.
Right. Okay, I see it.
Jamie is making ways because he does not want to go back to the drug game.
Right.
He cannot.
And even though Jordan's telling them like, "Yo,
You better do it.
yeah, like if you want to kill,
Yeah, you're going to be our distro." Which he want. Listen, at the end of the day, he knows that Jamie is a better distro.
Right.
If you can only
'Cause
use one,
business is gonna work.
business is going to work, and it's going to be cleaner. It's not going to be as messy.
Right.
Things are going to get taken care of.
The only time that things go bad is when like him and Tommy separate. That's, yo, it's the only time.
Tommy's so messy, and he got a messy shorty.
Yeah.
She don't know what's going on.
Yo, the overacting in that one scene though, I was just like, all right, I could have did without that, you know.
Yes, absolutely.
But it's Lala. I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
Lala and her side.
As this has ended up, it's like I still stand strong on Tommy character. Like they still could have had a better actor. As much as I'm used to him.
Oh yeah, you think so?
It just doesn't.
It doesn't seem natural to you?
It doesn't come across natural sometimes. I think it comes across as natural as a person who didn't naturally use these words prior in their life. You know what I mean? I think he's doing the best he can.
Yeah.
It's just that.
I don't know. I mean, see, because I think now it's so tough to go back and think of someone else.
You can't change him now.
Yeah, it's too tough. But have you ever seen him in any other roles?
Maybe one.
All right. He was in Jack Reacher, but he didn't have a lot of speaking lines. Mm-mm. Obviously, he was the supposed antagonist in the beginning. Yeah. I seen another movie with him the other day, but like he's got some range. Like I was.
He's
shocked.
not a bad actor,
right? Like I was,
but it's just one of those things that sometimes like things just don't fit. Period.
Yeah.
Like not even you as a performer. You're doing the best you can.
Yeah.
But sometimes the look and the feeling just feels a little bit better.
Right.
I mean, I think it made it better that once they brought in his backstory of him being Italian and like all of that, it made sense.
One of those Bay Ridge guys.
all of that made it good. Like we can't take him out of the show.
Right.
But we have two leads basically.
Right.
Seeing him next to Omari, it's just like pales in comparison. Yeah. And then if you watch Omari on like his Instagram, he's not that. Right. He's definitely not Ghost. He's a poet.
I feel you.
Not saying he's not tough.
Yeah.
But he's definitely not Ghost.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you can see the bigger difference. You could just see Ghost does you know what? And sometimes I think like the words, they give Ghost a lot less words sometimes. So Omari is able to convey a lot of things with his face.
Right.
But they kind of give Tommy more words to explain things. And sometimes the language that gets used is not always the best.
Well, I think the other thing is the tough part is that the way he has to play Tommy is Tommy's a dummy.
Yeah,
you know
he does have to play like a dummy.
So that like in that aspect is a whole lot tougher also. So.
It's true.
And he can't be as sharp as Ghost, and that's the whole thing.
He can't be as sharp as Ghost.
So, but I honestly like now thinking about it, like I like because when I watch movies, I like the way they build the character, and I've had a couple issues with a couple shows I watched recently where like they're not building character well enough for me, but I feel like this show definitely built the characters phenomenally over seasons, where it's like, all right, you got a character up to like season 1, then they had to grow through season 2 and continue to grow through the seasons. Like you've seen the growth, and you've developed this character. I actually like this. Like it's I can't remember one season where I was just like, he really didn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? So.
And at this point, like, I'm glad how they had this second episode round out, because it's like, what is Ghost doing? Like, what's the point of him being around at this point? Right. And now they kind of like, oh, okay, this is why he's around. He has to finish this up with Tate because he still is trying to create somewhat of a career so he can still have some money. And 2, like, now he's kind of entangled with the Russians, like even more because he tried to kill Tommy. Like, so now he has to do certain things. And now we also understand that he's running out of money, which we don't really know to the fullest, like how much he's running out of money. but he doesn't
now
have
he has
it.
to give Tasha money.
Now he has to give Tasha money.
Now he has to give Jordan money. Oh
Yes.
well, no. Does he have to? If he wants to kill Tommy,
Yes.
then he has to become the distributor.
Yes.
Other than that, like he
No, he has to give. The first deal was with Jordan. That was the $100,000 a week. So he has to pay Jordan.
Okay.
The potential. Oh, and then Tommy decided to pay for the protection.
For the protection. So he has to pay. Tommy has to pay $200,000, right? Or
I think it was less than that.
okay, but regardless, Tommy has to pay.
Yes.
And Ghost has to do something in order to have this go on.
Yep.
And I think, and obviously, you know that if Tommy tried to kill you, you kind of got to kill him. That's kind of the idea now.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, at what point do they have a face-to-face to talk about this?
Because of Tasha.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
But Tasha now thinks that, well, if you kill Ghost,
yeah.
then... But so when Tommy was stopped, so this is what I was going to say earlier. When Tommy was stopped, did Reek message? What did he message Ghost? That's what I wanted to know. Because obviously you saw him look at his phone when he came outside.
Yeah.
And Tommy, I guess, did he send that message?
No, he deleted it.
Oh, so then I don't know what happened then.
You know what's funny? In this episode, you see Tasha moving to the new place, right? And they showed the kitchen like, oh my goodness, look how horrible this kitchen is. And then you see the rest of the place. It's still all windows. It's like,
you're living in a loft,
you're
man.
still living.
Yeah.
You're still living all right.
Yeah.
You're still living all right.
Yeah.
It's a big difference from her original place.
Right. You ain't got no elevator go straight to
Yes.
you.
But what we're seeing is like the reverse. So we're seeing Keisha take the place of where Tasha was,
Right.
The queen pin
Right.
/ person who is getting the gifts all the time, and the diamonds is coming to her. And
what do you think happens to this guy? Well, she already said that, she thinks that Ghost killed him.
Silver's not dead.
I don't think he's dead either.
Silver's far from dead.
You think he just, once Ghost is dead or all this, like, the dust settles, like, he shows back up or something? Or, I don't know. I have absolutely no clue. But it's going to be, like, the one thing.
He comes back before then.
I think that it's just going to be like, oh, well, now you see that he loved Tasha and wanted her to be happy,
Yes.
He just didn't want it to get messy or whatever the case is.
That'll be somewhat of a redeeming thing for Ghost, and possibly, depending on what it happens, it'll motivate Tasha to be a little bit more on his side. But I want to know what happens with the bug, the unicorn.
Oh, I know. What information are they going to get?
What information are they going to get? Legitimately.
Right. And that's what I was going to say. Is that admissible? Like, isn't that a fine line? But I don't know. Who am I?
Who? Because she's an attorney bugging another attorney.
Right.
I mean, they're all attorneys, technically.
So, and what we got, 10 episodes?
I believe so.
All right, I'm going to go check that out. All right, what do you think happens next episode?
Next episode.
We talked about everything, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Didn't leave anything out.
I don't know what happens next episode, but I know who I feel is going to end up dying.
Who's going to die?
I feel like the Ghost attorney will end up dying in a couple of episodes. He's definitely going. Joe's going to end up dying.
You think he's going to die?
Joe's going to end up dying.
No.
He's going to get caught up. They're going to get something.
So now that the mother is healthy,
she's healthy.
Like, all right.
He's going to get caught up. He's going to get some stuff on the tape. He's going to find out Ghost might have to kill him. Ghost might have to kill Joe.
Nah, man.
He's going to have to kill Joe unless Joe totally goes like. But did Greg? Is Greg right? No, is it Greg?
Who?
The dude that's still alive from the DA office.
No, wasn't Greg the first?
That's the one that died.
Yeah.
Sachs? Is it Sachs?
I think it's Sachs.
Okay. White dude with the slick back hair. Yes. I don't think he didn't play. Everybody doesn't know that that's how he got a bug.
Right.
Everybody doesn't know that bug is there.
Right.
That was on his own.
Right.
So therefore, something's going to happen between him and Joe.
Ooh.
He's going to say, listen, I got all this information. I bugged, blah, blah, blah. And either Joe's going to end up dying or Joe's going to end up killing him. He has to save himself and Ghost.
Okay.
There's a lot of people that are going to drop.
The person who I think is going to die first. Oh, man. I don't even know if they're going to die, though. Because I feel like it'll be a whole bigger thing if someone from the government dies.
Yeah, so, after Angela, that'd be huge.
But if it's anybody, I think it's going to be the chick from the task force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a police officer.
That's it.
Yeah, make it look like a gang shooting.
Yeah. We need to get into these killers early.
Damn. What's interesting is like all they're doing is setting up.
Yeah.
Which is very nice.
Yeah.
No one's got hurt.
Right.
This whole time. These 2 episodes.
So I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, you kind of have the 10 episodes and you kind of have it breakdown. So obviously I think that
last 4 is going to be crazy.
Right. The last 4 is going to be crazy. I definitely believe like the last episode is basically Tommy versus Ghost. Between episodes 7 and 9, I think Jordan goes. Like I think that is the build up to like them going against Jordan.
Yeah, they have to. But that's a whole organization.
Right. But so somewhere around episode 5 is where, I don't know, I kind of like to say like the burn comes in or the twist where, okay, now you see where the season is going to go.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Dre doesn't rat on the Jimenez.
Ooh.
She gets out.
Ooh.
Now it's distro war.
Ooh, okay.
Now it's distro war. She coming back for that turf.
Jordan comes and tells Tommy and Ghost that we could rectify this if y'all take them out.
Ah, there it is. They say it's a big rich town. Wait, Trey was back.
Yeah. Nobody liked it, huh?
This is the pump fake from, he's going to change. This is the pump fake from 50 because he knows.
That people are waiting for it.
He knows people are waiting for it.
I figured that honestly what they were going to do is they're going to do it the whole season. And then the last episode.
If we get back Joe.
Yeah.
Because then you know it's serious. Yeah. The final betrayal.
Oh, man.
Sang by the melodies of Joe.
Yeah. So
one name.
I feel like, definitely by the episode 7 to 9, it'll be the whole Jordan's got to go down, Lorenz Tate's got to go down. Those are like the 2 major figures to lead to the finale, which will be Tommy versus.
But they can't kill Lorenz Tate without me knowing more. I want to know more about him. I gotta know more. Yeah, okay. I gotta know more. He's too good. His performance is so good.
Yeah, it is.
It's so good.
So I'm trying to think about how ghosts can use him. Like he's just gonna be like he was doing something in the streets and we cleared it up or whatever. You know what I think?
Let's go. Predictions.
Ghost is gonna end up killing Tate.
But
he's gonna portray Tate as Ghost.
Oh,
to get him off the streets.
Yes.
And be like, he was controlling me the whole time or whatever. So that I could do this, do that. Clear his name. We think he's in the clear. And we go get the New Jack City. Ghost dies in episode 10.
Damn.
After he clears his name. And gets off scot-free.
So we feel like we made it.
Oh, yo, we made it. Yeah. I think that's what's going to happen. That's it. I'm done. I don't even got to.
And then Tariq got the gun. Am I my father's keeper?
Yes.
Am I my father's keeper?
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
That'd be crazy, yo.
Listen, this is great. Yeah. This is great. This is the point of these shows. Listen, I don't care what Terrence J is doing after Stars. Where it's happening is right here with the loose cannons, with the recap. Season 6, episode 2. It was good. Yes, it was good. I had a good time.
Me too.
Listen, you guys got to listen to us this whole week, and make sure you come back for the Power episode every single week. I'm No Justin, No Peace.
And I'm Lou Rivers.
And we are the Loose Cannons, because every week we're firing off our opinions on today's pop culture, politics, and movies and how they all intersect. Plus Power, we're hitting you with 3 episodes this week.
Yes.
Power, a movie, which was Dave Chappelle's
Sticks and Stones.
Sticks and Stones.
Yes.
And then we're going to hit you with the our social media breakdown.
Yes. Oh, this is Labor Day week.
This is Labor Day week.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, everybody. We out. Peace.